So will we make it to the bus on time? So look at these cute little pigs. Sorry, cute wee pigs. How cute are they? Little baby crocs. Okay, so now we have a lampshade and a necklace. Let's get to that bus. So a wet and windy, miserable morning. We're off to Dereham on the bus because Willie broke down. So we were rescued the other day from the RAC, and now Willie's in the garage. He's been fixed today, so he'll be back soon. So it's bus time. So yeah, bit of an adventure really, going on a bus. Yeah, I don't know when we last went on the bus. So no, not for a while. So we're going to get on the bus and thrift Dereham, which was really successful last time. We found about 13 charity shops and bagfuls of stuff. So fingers crossed today will be just as good. Lovely, thank you. So we have our tickets. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely horrendous, the weather. The heavens have opened. So let's get upstairs and get settled. Just look at this weather. It's crazy. Welcome to the UK. Yeah? We remain positive. It's not going to rain like this in Dereham, is it, Terry? Well, it better not. Otherwise, I'm not thrifting. Oh, so we're hoping to thrift around Dereham. We found loads of good stuff last time. And about 13 shops. But if it's raining like this, we might just have to run around. But hopefully we'll find some good stuff.
Please service to Norwich, Dereham.
Oh, blimey. Well, we're in Dereham. Okay, so let's take a look in the Children's Society and see what they've got today. So that's quite cool, like a little handkerchief. Bars in the amber. It's probably in quite good condition. How much is that? $2.99. It looks nice actually with all these other pieces of the same colour. It's quite sweet as well for $2.99 for little chocolates or lovely little cakes. Yeah, beautiful. And the bowl's quite nice too. What caught my eye was those. Now this actually, which is a lovely little tea light holder. Something B&DG of Kersey pottery, $1.29. Kind of an unusual colour, unusual shape. Yeah, that's quite nice. And also these cool canisters, which I think are from the same company, the one we bought the other day, TG Green, but obviously a different range, Granville, but very similar text to the cheese dome. So we've got cookies, sugar, and coffee, $3.99, and then $5.99 for the larger one. So they're quite cool, aren't they? Cookies is quite a fun one, actually. I was going to say the cookies is, I think the others on their own is not. You need the tea as well. Yeah. Got a reasonably nice kind of cork lid in it. Obviously more decorative really, but in quite good condition. And again, there's the stamp. It's got a little bit of kind of crazing on it, but quite nice. I'll have a think about him. So whether that's more modern, it's got a beautiful shaped stopper in it, in really good condition. It's got this lovely decanter, and then 4 glasses like this, which is rather sweet. It looks maybe a bit more modern to me, just the shape of the glass, maybe. Maybe. But the little set, $14.99, so quite a nice little buy actually. Nice with the smoky glass, isn't it? Yeah, just a bit different to the clear that we see all the time. Culinary concept, so that's always quite a pricey range. Just a standard tea light holder. Quite pricey here, I think. Is it? Yeah, $9.99. Comes in a nice box. It's probably never been used. Okay, so nothing in there, but don't worry, there's a couple more around the corner. So this is the spot where we got the brass elephants a few months ago, and they sold to a very lovely lady in Kings Lynn who'd been coveting them for months, and then when we returned to the vintage market we still had them, so she bought them. So they went to a really good home. So let's see if we can find anything equally as nice in Priscilla Bacon today. So that's quite pretty. Look, we see a few of these, quite a few of these with the gold edge and the floral designs. This is probably a bit worse for wear. Look, the gold's wearing off, but for $2.95. And there's another one of these sets, looks slightly different to the one we saw in Stamford. And someone was saying actually they're quite desirable and quite useful because they're just this kind of plastic, very easy to clean. So they're $2.95 for the set. It's a great price actually, very useful. Very useful. Again,
three
I
different sizes.
don't know whether I'm totally in love with the idea of it still. But,
No.
what's this? A little candle holder, studio pottery, 150.
It almost could have been by the same people as the blue ones.
That's what I was thinking. He was called James Hake, the guy who made the blue tea light holders that we sold at Wolverston Hall
To
Helen on a subscriber deal. She was really chuffed with those. So I wondered, it had the similar kind of look to it, but alas, it is not. But not the same price tag either, it's only 150. So no brass elephants. But we've got some wooden ones missing their tusks. It's a shame. Ooh, you know, we've been on this quest for what seems like months for a little lampshade to go on the Jersey pottery. Oh, just touched it and it's come unglued, but that might be able to be fixed.
We could do that.
So that's 250, and that would go on that little Jersey pottery lamp quite well. It's obviously quite an old one, so it
Yeah, I
wouldn't look
like the
out of
colour
place.
inside.
Just needs a bit of a dust and a bit of a re-glue.
I think I could re-glue that, so don't worry. Just a little
You
bit
wonder
of
if you could even put some cool
braid down
braid down it
Yeah.
or something, couldn't you? Just for a bit of interest. Oh, maybe we'll buy that. That's not what I expected to buy this afternoon, but quite cool. Perfect for what we need.
Anything down the back here?
Well, I've just found a couple of cool little bits. Nothing amazing, but this cool little table for $3.95 with these lovely little legs, possibly a handmade piece. I don't know what that's for.
It must have been
Cables? Not at that time, maybe. It could be for a lamp
No,
cable
but-
to tidy a lamp.
But if someone's made that, like your granddad, very
So
practical.
what we need is a hole to put the cable through.
Hold them up so they don't dangle down. Or
Yeah, maybe. So that's $3.95, but we've got plenty of tables at the moment. But then I saw this little one, which I thought was cute, with the little wrought iron base. It's got a funny top because it's been pieced, so maybe that's been made by somebody as well. Again, $4.95. So if you wanted like a little sewing machine table or a little plant stand for your conservatory, it's quite
I was
cool,
going to say more like a conservatory or hallway.
yeah, and it's really well put together. $4.95. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Okay, so lampshade in hand, we're off to the next one. This is going to be perfect for our little Jersey pottery lamp base that we bought. Well, one of the first things we ever thrifted, actually. And we then just couldn't find a cool shade for it. But now we have, hopefully. So let's have a look in Veterans at Ease and see what they've got. So what are you up to, Terry?
Well, I know I'm on a jewellery ban.
You are on a jewellery ban. I just headed into the shop and he's
But we did say
fingering.
anything amazing, and there's a really, I think, amazing blue and wood necklace just in the window
Yeah, it does
here.
look quite cool.
So I might have to have a look.
Okay, well, I'll let you have a look at it, but I'm not sure you're allowed to buy it.
We did say as long as it's really special, we can have it. So
Well, I'll let you head in and have a look.
that's the one. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow, it is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? How much is it? $4.50. So yeah.
That's over your budget, Tom. Let's have a look. Oh, it's beautiful. Is it ceramic in between the wood?
It definitely is. Maybe they're all wooden. I think they could be even just acrylic. And they're ceramic.
They're ceramic, yeah.
And acrylic, but just the look of it is so nice.
And what's it on at the top? Is that a cotton? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wax
just on a
cotton.
cord. So yeah, that's a nice piece, isn't it? So we'll have a think about that.
Okay.
Goes with my outfit anyway.
It does. It'll be perfect. All right, we'll keep
Put it
hold of
straight
that.
on.
So that's quite nice at Johnson Brothers. Look at the lovely colour. So we've got quite a lot of side plates, a few slightly larger plates, 5 cups, bit of a random selection. Price wise, how much? Maybe £6 for the set, maybe? Not sure. They're quite nice. I've not seen that particular design before, and then the cups are quite an unusual shape, almost quite traditional in the shape. I don't know if I'm keen on the handles
No.
as such. They almost don't go with the design.
No, I love the plate.
Yeah. Let's see if the plates are priced separately. I think it's because I'm trying to juggle this lampshade. Oh yeah, they're cool.
Oh, they're nice. Just shows where you have to look.
There's not many, I don't think. And one of them is chipped. I think. But yeah, nice design. All slightly different colourways, like cut edges.
Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they?
So there might be 4 good ones of those. I'll have a proper look through and see what we think.
It's interesting how this banding is all uneven on all of them. They're all different. These
They're like part of the, must be the same set as such, even though the designs are different.
they were ahead of their game and mix and matching.
Mix and match. I wonder if it is £6 for the whole set. We'll check it out. Okay, so now we have a lampshade and a necklace, so we're making progress. And the great thing about Dereham is there's a charity shop there, there's a charity shop there, we're surrounded by them. So let's carry on. Okay, so the charity superstore, this is the business. We had a good look in here last time, so hopefully this time we'll buy something. I'll just lift this one up to go with its little kind of, not exactly its cousin perhaps. So these ones, we saw one similar to that I think in Grantham, and somebody then commented and said I think they're made in West Germany as well. They've got that look about it. We didn't buy it in West Germany. We didn't buy it in Grantham, but then that one has got like a bit of a, I'm not sure if that's a crack or just a mark, but this one's quite good. They are not much money. I think they're like 150 or something. Oh, there's no price on those actually, but they're quite cool. Nice little glaze and texture.
I like both of those.
Yeah, the blue one's nice and the green was the first one I spotted. Didn't really see the blue one till I looked more closely.
Got a little tiny chip.
Oh, that has got a chip. Oh, that's a shame. There's quite a few nice pieces. That piece of glass is quite an unusual shape.
It looks like a clean up.
Got a chip. Chip, 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 chip. I thought that was quite cute. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's probably a salt thing.
Oh.
Just an unusual shape one with a stopper and a 50p. I mean, that's crazy.
So nothing in that last one. We did see my nan's friend Roz in there, so that was nice. She was pleased.
So we've got a few more to do before we try and catch the bus to Swaffham. We have to remember we're on a timetable today. We can't just do what we want. So we'll head in here and stop talking. Okay.
Well, I can see things from here already.
Oh yeah, nice little Jersey pottery. We've got one exactly the same as that, I think, in stock. $5.95. Lots of lovely Portmeirion, which is, actually has, has held its value quite well. That's quite nice. The little celery container, made in England.
Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it?
$4.50. Not sure whether that's a bit too much for us to then sell on.
Interesting behind.
More modern, I think. Oh, maybe not. Quite sweet with the lovely house plant on it. What I've spotted out of the corner of my eye, this lovely piece. Oh, Jersey pottery, $3.75. I'm not sure whether they're a bit much, maybe. It's cool, that one, isn't it? It's
kind of a bit
funky, the design, a bit more modern in a way.
Yeah, almost. I thought it maybe was modern.
So somebody said to us, didn't they, Jersey pottery's moved to Scotland or something? Did someone tell us that the other day? They're still being made, I think, but not in Jersey. So whether that's truth or not, don't quote me on it. So look at these cute little pigs. Sorry, cute wee pigs. We've got vintage, large, small, baby. Someone's obviously collected them, all money boxes. And on the next shelf down, there's even more.
They've got some lovely faces.
They have. It's maybe not our kind of thing, but quite fun. So this is quite cool, isn't it? Very period, like with a really funky stylized fruit and veg and wine. It's not Pyrex actually, it's JAJ, made in England. Presumably should have a glass lid, a bit like that one. There's some value to some of these, but I'm not sure which ones are valuable and which ones are not, so it's difficult. But yeah, that's $2.75. If you just want something funky in your kitchen, it's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. Nothing in there. Not having loads of success today in Dereham, but we're still going to keep the faith because we've got a few more to do on the way to the bus stop. So let's have a look. Let's see what they've got in here.
There's lots of stuff.
Lots of things. Anything that we want to be buying. Let's have a look. That's quite unusual, isn't it? Look, it's wooden, painted with this kind of brassy
Clasp.
glass. Lovely stretchy wooden one. And not much money, $1.50. This is nice as well, look at that. That's obviously hinged. It's like a snake.
Yeah, that's unusual, isn't it? Is it wooden or
75 pence. No, it's like a, I'm
Like
not
a
sure what
sort
it
of
is. Could be
maybe-
wooden. Yeah, I think it's just plastic. Quite interesting. We sell quite a lot of bangles. Even though we didn't sell any necklaces off your new display, we did sell lots of bangles, didn't we?
we certainly did. And I hadn't even made a bangle stand.
Well, don't jinx it by making a bangle stand.
No, I'm not going to, don't worry. Anything in the window?
Slim pickings. I don't think there's anything for us today. I think we've got one more before we have to go and get the bus, Terry. Will we be successful in there?
It's very odd being on the time
We don't like it.
sort of, restraints of a bus.
I know.
It was quite fun on the bus, but
How cute are they? Little baby Crocs. How much are they? £1. We don't need them, but I feel like I need to just buy them. Okay, so nothing in there, but we'll head straight behind you, Terry, to Cancer Research and see what they've got. I'm also keeping half an eye out for the bus because I can see the bus stop from here. I think we've got time. What's this little beauty like? £10. Nothing underneath it. It's like a tree, kind of raised pedestal dish.
yeah, maybe again for flower arranging and
Could be. You put a bit of oasis or something in the top, maybe.
it's a nice sort of thing.
Look at that little beauty. £3.80 with that lovely gold bronzy top. Handmade. Hellas Alexis Brothos. Is that Greece?
Greece.
Is that even a word? Greek.
Greece.
And I spotted these because there's two of these now. I think they're more. Oh, Sainsbury's Home. There's two, look. I thought they were quite fun little espresso cups. So these pastels are lovely, look, with the fruit. £7.50. And then by the same artist, I think it's W. Dixon. We've got Amaryllis.
Oh, that's lovely as well.
Quite nice for Christmas as well.
Yeah,
You lift
that's
that one out.
gorgeous.
I don't know where the shadows are for you, or
It's a bit towards me.
where
That's
the
it.
reflections are for
Yeah,
you.
that's just beautiful. The colours. Whoever's done that has done a wonderful job.
I think that would be saleable on our Christmas stall at Primrose Hill.
I think so. Looks great with your coat.
Plus, garden shed
There's them all.
and foxgloves
And so I
um,
do know this plant. It's just like an agave and it's just flowered.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
lovely too. They're all £7.50.
I'll have to have a little
What do
look
we
through and
think?
decide.
Let's have a think. Obviously a bit bashed around.
Well, that's not a problem. I think again you could sort of marble that, and I could put the gold rub on this just around the edges to just bring that one back to life. And for $7.50.
Do you think
So
maybe?
do you think these are original?
Yeah, they're signed 1993. One of them was signed.
Yeah.
Which is maybe a watercolor. These are maybe watercolors, and that's
And then this is
pastel?
like pastel chalks.
Chalks, maybe. Yeah.
I love the mount on that one as well.
Let's do it. Go for these two, shall we? So will we make it to the bus on time? Can I see it around the corner?
Let's go. Oh, here's a bus. Is this us?
This isn't our bus.
Oh.
It's okay.
We've got bus anxiety now.
This is how it feels if you're relying on buses. So a couple of nice pictures in there. And yeah, it's not been a bad little haul for a speedy thrift around Dereham. And we'll catch the bus and head back home. Great, thank you. Okay, so a little haul here on the bus. You've seen us buy this beautiful necklace with a possibly ceramic and wooden beads, really lovely in that blue. So that was $4.50, I think.
We paid up.
Paid up for that tile. Let's hope that one sells. This little lampshade, which I'll pair up with the lamp that I'm thinking, so I'll pop a picture in with it on the lamp. So I think it would sit about like that with the Jersey pottery base, which we thrifted about 8 months ago and have been looking for a shade ever since. So that was $2.50. Needs a little bit of remedial work, just a bit of glue. And then these two amazing pictures. So we've got a pastel or a, I think, whoops, this is the Perils of a Haul on a Bus. So we've got this one with the amaryllis, which is really cool, in the pastels, $7.50. Nice for Christmas as well, I think, as a nice little seasonal picture.
We might have to save it for Primrose Hill, I think.
Maybe. So on the 6th of December, we're at Primrose Hill. You might have seen that. We were chatting with the organiser at the fair at Wolverston Hall, and Joe's very excited, about it.
This is funny.
Hold on for two.
If this makes it on, it'll be a miracle. But it's actually making me feel dizzy looking at the screen because everything's going about behind the streets and.
Oh my goodness, the things you have to do. So she's really excited about the fair.
I'm trying every position to try and get so I'm steady. But
so she's very excited about the fair at St Mary's Church in Primrose Hill on the 6th of December. So maybe that will
appear there. And if you're in the area, come along.
Come down. I think someone has already said they're going to come down and see us. It'd be great to see you if you're there. And then finally, this cute little summer picture. You think that's an agave with a flower?
I do, because they do flower like that.
And maybe some foxgloves or something. I don't know.
Or maybe, yeah,
Would
could be anything.
Sense? But it's that summer garden kind of vibe, isn't it? And again, $7.50. Both by the same artist, I think. And that's W. Dixon. And one of the ones we didn't buy had 1993 on it as a date. So we're thinking maybe these are from the same kind of period. But yes, so that gives you a little bit of an idea of what we managed to find on this wet and miserable day in Dereham.
Sun's shining now.
The sun is out now. It's one of those British days where you've got every season in a day. Okay, so we're looking for trims for the little shade we bought the other day. So all we can find that would kind of go is something that is just the same colour as the shade really. We were hoping for a different tone, something more like this, but obviously that's kind of too grey. We wanted more of a warm browny colour, but because it's not maybe the trendiest colour at the moment, we're perhaps going to go with the same colour, and it's quite pliable. That, do you think we can work with that?
I think so, and it looks quite vintage as well. I think it looks like it could be original on the shade.
It does, so we're going to go with the cream because it's a bit more yellowy. Right, done deal. Let's get a meter of that. This shop's been here forever. How long have you been here, would you say?
It's over 50 years.
Is it over 50? So this has been, we're just filming for our YouTube, and I said I know what we'll find this in the fence shop, which has been here for over 50 years. Everything you could possibly need, and service with a smile.
In building 50
Thank
years, in the town 70.
Oh wow!
Gosh,
Wow.
that's amazing.
Well, it's a handy thing to have, isn't it? You don't want to lose it really.
No.
Okay, so we've got our little braid for the lampshade. So we'll take that back and see how it all sits with the Jersey pottery lamp base. Fingers crossed it looks cool.
So here is the braid. So what I want to do today, this is my project, is, so you've seen us thrift the little lampshade, which I think was £2.50. Perfect condition. Just had a little bit of it was opening up a little bit on the seam here. So I'm going to glue that. Just put a little bit of extra glue in. And we thought when we were in the store that it would fit perfectly on this little Jersey pottery lamp that we thrifted quite a while ago now in Swaffham. That was our first ever thrifting day on YouTube. Was it? Yep. Oh, I didn't realise that. I knew it was a while ago. One of the first things that we thrifted. Wow. Yeah, which I think was about £3. I'm not sure if that still has a tag on it, but it was very reasonably priced. No, there's no price on it, but yeah, I think it was something like that. So that's great that it's, well, not great that it's taken all this time to get it sorted, but it's also great that it's one of our first and we're sorting it out now. See the little Jersey pottery logo on the bottom there, on the little cork base. So we just thought it was the cutest little lamp, and for that price, and Pat tested, and then we'd been looking for lampshades, as you will have seen on some of our videos, and we thought, well, maybe this one would be a good size. So it's about like that. I need to take the little fitting off to show. I may as well just do it. Let's just do it. It's like the longest thread. Stick with it. Still going. Oh, is that it? Yay. So, yeah, and then it just sits like that, which actually we thought was
I think that's
pretty perfect on that little base, don't you think? So we're pretty pleased with that. I mean, for such a good price for the shade and in perfect condition.
It immediately elevates it into a much more expensive looking shade, don't you think?
It does. There we go. So let's have a look. So as you can see, the seam is now clamped tightly onto the shade. So hopefully that will make a nice connection. The rest looks really nice. I'm really pleased with that. And of course it's going to be that way round. So it's going to be at the bottom. Yeah, so I'm just going to push that on to make a really good connection between the two fabrics. And then I'm going to set that aside to dry.
So that's that for Dereham, and if you'd like to watch something similar, then why not click here? And if you'd like to subscribe and support the channel, which we really appreciate, you can click here. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye for now.